I'm just keeping it real. I don't care how you feel, I'm just keeping it real. You ain't never had racks, I'm just
Welcome back to my channel. Blue shell crabs with my butter, and then I put my crystal hot sauce in there, but it has garlic. I'm also watching the Exposing the Truth Part 1 Bloveslife on It's Darius channel. So let's get into this video. And I also have some strawberry soda.
This person was texting me, I love you, you're amazing, you're the highlight of my life in 2018. All of this stuff after the fact that she cried for 8 hours.
Oh, we got it.
And was boo-hooing and so all traumatized. And you have my number. That's the thing. You have my number. Woman to woman, you have my number. Be a woman about it. But that is so childish, so disrespectful on another level.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Darius, and today we're gonna come on you on a more serious note. You're like actually getting to see like some of the studio. Disheartened by something that has happened recently, and this video is coming out a little later than expected because we, took some time to sit down and actually breathe and think about all the recent events that have happened. I don't even know where to begin with this because there's so much.
The last thing we want to do is affect the community, right? The Mukbang community, the black community. We
And the Christian community.
And the Christian community, absolutely. So we really want to be able to, kind of express our feelings about what was said about us on another channel. And we chose to do that on Darius's channel, on Darius's platform, because we never want to use Bloveslife platform to spread any kind of negativity, whether it's to us or anybody else.
We have children following us, people that are, sick or, getting through things, and you don't want to put no stress on them, and so that I'm very selective. I know a lot of y'all are like, why you address it on his channel? But we have our reasons, and you guys don't understand that, but this is the channel that we chose to put it on. And me and Nate wasn't going to be on here. We was going to let it go.
Yeah, at first it was just going to be me and Dalvin.
Right, because they came in saying, we are addressing it no matter what y'all say. Because what me and my husband did when people kept on blowing us up, we were just like...
Oh, we never even seen the video until people told us about it.
Then we just went into immediate prayer. Immediately we went into prayer. And then we said we're letting it go.
The fact that this person been into our home and still sent these things to us, and also there's a lot of false information included into it. We just had to touch base on this.
Lots of fabrication.
We just want to state the facts and get it out there, and then just kind of cover ourselves, because like B-Love said, we weren't gonna say anything about it. We was gonna let it go, but the kids were like, nah, keep it going.
When somebody makes a video and creates a narrative on people who are obviously impressionable because they've never met us before in person, and you tarnish our character, I'm not going to sit around and just say, okay, it's fine. We'll just let it be or whatever. That's fine with the comments. They've never met us before. Okay, they're trolls, whatever. You don't have to respond. But when it's someone like this who has a platform and they use their platform to tarnish a family name, and use their audience, you're supposed to be a part of the black community and empowering other people on YouTube. And you're saying your truth, you spoke your truth about our family, but the truth is not my truth. You have to hear two sides of the story.
And I'm just so shocked that...
Shocked.
I just so shocked
we were so disappointed.
What happens when you combine delicious Japanese-style yogurt with the healthy goodness of aloe vera?
It's like despicable and nasty. That person that did that.
I get it from the people who are just watching. That's I'm immune to that. But you are in the community, and you decided to use your platform. You're supposed to be a role model. You decided to use your platform to tarnish another family's name
and another black woman who is trying to strive and do what God has called her to do.
Exactly. And you have my number. That's the thing. You have my number. Woman to woman, you have my number. Be a woman about it. But that is so childish, so disrespectful on another level. My thing is, that's something that you're going to have to live with.
So, this video, as promised from the title, we have lots and lots and lots of receipts. We didn't come to this just to play he said, she said. Oh, no. We have receipts, and I have a whole notebook down. We studied the videos that were mentioned about us, and we wrote down everything, timestamps and everything. If you guys, read the title or whatever, it's about a collab that we had in last year, towards the end of last year, and the person who came to our house had a quote-unquote bad experience. That's what she says that she had, and her sister both had a bad experience, and we're just here to clear up our side of the story about what we feel.
Yes. Just to be specific, it was December 1st through the 3rd? Is that
right? 1st and 2nd.
1st and 2nd.
So, my experience, can I go first?
Yes.
My experience is that the only time I recollect anything with the actual person who spoke about this is that I remember her asking me to sing for her, and I said I couldn't sing for her because I had just gotten sick. Now, if you watch any of the videos around that time, we had just gotten back from Disney World.
Right.
And whenever I go get on a plane or whenever I get into the airport, whatever, I always get sick without fail every single time. So when she was there from December 1st and 2nd, we had just gotten back from Thanksgiving break from my school, and I had just gotten back from that cruise that we went on for Disney, and I was sick. So I was like, I don't want to sing for you right now. I can't sing for my throat hurts. That's the only situation that I ever remember talking to her. When I was engulfed in the situation, I remember thinking, wow, like she's quiet, she's reserved. And I just thought how she was, because I didn't know who she was, but we'll get into that later. I just thought she was quiet and reserved, and that's just how she carried herself, and that's not my place to judge whether you want to warm up to me or open up to me right away. That's not for me to dictate how you're supposed to act as a grown woman. That's not for me to tell you what you're supposed to act like.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember saying hi?
No, I don't remember any of that.
But see, I remember it, though. So I was there, and any of you guys that have come and actually collab, or any of you that actually meet Darius sometimes on the street, when you come up to him and you say hi, he's like, hi. He's not over exuberant.
I'm not, okay.
He's not like he is on camera, because he's very shy. And y'all know I said that many times. There is a shy part, and you see he's very much shy.
And you can tell that on the videos. And this is the thing about it, is I really contemplate this. I watched the video over and over. I thought about it. I took a step back and I looked at it from an objective view. You cannot judge somebody for the way they act when meeting new people. You can't just say, this is, and I quote,
now, kids, babies, and little kids might have to warm up to you, but not a grown man. Not a grown man.
Apparently that I was snobbish, and I said hi like I couldn't be bothered, and like they were peasants. And let me tell you something. If somebody is shy or timid, that does not make them rude. That point blank period, you cannot equate that to that. I came downstairs apparently, and I said hi, and I had my nose all turned up. No, when I meet somebody, and you can ask anybody who's ever came in the house, anybody who's ever met me, I'm very shy, I'm always timid. I let my mom take the foreground when you meet us out in public or whatever. I say, oh, hi, do you want to take a picture? I'm not like I am on camera, and I don't need to be. If the only time I am like I am on camera is if I'm comfortable with you.
Right.
I'm comfortable with my mom, I'm comfortable with my family, obviously. I'm comfortable with Nicole. Nicole, I when I first met her, I wasn't doing all of this and like doing I can't do it and all that other stuff. And I will do that. That's what I do all the time with my family normally. But when I'm with new people, I warm up to them first. Same with, I don't want to mention any names, the same with all the other collabs. If you've been here and you've actually met me and I've been down with you for a long time, or for throughout the course of the day, it takes me a while to open up, but eventually I get there. But you don't need to tell me how I'm supposed to act from the get-jump. Oh, you're an adult, so you should be acting like this. Don't tell me what I need to be acting like. And if I want to be an adult, then you should be a grown woman too.
Exactly. And my thing is, one thing I want to say is that we have not raised our boys to be disrespectful to any adult, period. My children are very respectful men, and they're not going to do anything like that to an adult, especially to somebody that came to do a collab with me out of disrespect. They're not going to do that. So whatever you saw or experience, it was not that way. We cannot tell you how you were supposed to feel, but we were simply trying to open up our homes to someone that we thought that, you know what, she's doing really well, you know what I'm saying? And I collab with big people and small people. Y'all know that. Big channel, small channel, it does not matter. I just saw a woman that was grinding, and it reminded me of me when I was grinding, and I said, okay, you know what? And a lot of my subscribers wanted us to do a collab together. So I said, yeah, sure, come on and do a collab.
Well, just to touch base on that is when we go out in public, it's very common that my mom's the star of the show, obviously. She started this brand of this whole family, and a lot of people,
name is called Bloveslife.
a lot of people will go to my mom and like,
There's a bunch of whole almonds in every bar of Hershey's milk chocolate with almonds. Don't believe us? See back.
hello, oh my God, I love your channel, let me take a picture, and then we're not
Right, they
recognized.
could care. I'm the one taking the picture doing this.
Yeah. I'm 100% happy for my mom, and
Really?
we're just used to that. We're used to people coming for my mother.
That's kind of like my role in all of this stuff. We've tried a few different things over the last couple of years, me being on the channel more, off the channel, behind the scenes more. When I retired, I retired to the business of Bloveslife. I stay behind the scenes. I stay in the studio. I stay setting up camera equipment. That's my role. I do that. I do the management of the channel, and I make sure that I protect my wife and make sure that she's good. That's it.
So another comment that really got to me was, you're selling this family image. So I expect that when I come and meet you.
That's how you guys portray yourself to be. Like, it's like a family type of environment,
First of all, this, like we said, is B Loves Life's channel. You came here to do a seafood boil with B Loves Life. If I was at school or my dad was at work or my brother wasn't here or whatever, you wouldn't have met us. It's not, you don't get to come in and say and have your expectations and say, well, they should meet my expectations. He specifically said in the video, I expected to come and meet them and have hospitality, but they came down all late.
And I'm like, well, where's your husband at? I'm excited to meet him or whatever.
I stay behind the scenes. I stay in the studio. I stay setting up camera equipment. Listen, we had company coming over, and it wasn't just them.
Right.
Other people coming over. I was in the studio connecting a new monitor that I got, getting the camera set up, making sure my memory card was clear, and we were all set to go to do videos. That's my job. Listen, that's what I was there for. I wasn't there for all this. There was no collab with me. It was a collab with her.
I'm the guest, okay? If y'all came over my house,
I'm the guest,
Scott's
okay.
not gonna be in no studio. Scott's not gonna be anywhere but in the house where we all can see you.
Look at me in my robe. I just want to clear up some things because I know this is going to happen while I'm editing this. I want to specifically say that whenever somebody comes over and, I'm readily available, I will go down there and I will meet them. And it's just this time I waited, I guess, longer than what she wanted me to be.
The house where we all can see you.
Look at me in my robe. I just want to clear up some things because I know this is going to happen while I'm editing this. I want to specifically say that whenever somebody comes over and, I'm readily available, I will go down there and I will meet them. And it's just this time I waited, I guess, longer than what she wanted me to be. She wanted me to jump downstairs right when she came. When it was only like 30 minutes later, I came downstairs after she had arrived. I just want to make sure that you guys know that I did meet her. It's not like I was just like, oh, well, I'm going to stay upstairs and not greet the guests at all or whatever. I went downstairs as me and my brother about 30 minutes after she showed up, maybe 45 or whatever, because my brother had things to do.
Did you get that?
He said, did you go downstairs? And I was like, no, I haven't been down there yet. And he was like, I'm going to take a shower. I was like, okay, I'm going to wait for you to take out the shower, then we can go downstairs together. I'm going to tell you guys this. When the lady was in my house, I did not know what her name was.
He didn't know her.
I didn't know her channel. I didn't know who she was. A lot of the times the collabs that happen at our house, I don't know who they are. I didn't even know they were going to be there that day. So don't expect me to come downstairs and say, hey, I can do it. I can do it. I'm not doing all of that when I don't know that you're going to be there. I don't know who you are. It's not like I just was staying up in my room and I didn't say nothing to you or whatever. I came downstairs and I greeted myself like, in my mind, a respectable person, a respectable man, a grown man that I'm supposed to be. I respected you. I said hi in my timid and shy way, like I always am. Just because you got bent out of shape because I didn't say, and the whole turning my nose up and I was being snotty or whatever. That's the narrative that people are gonna take. Right. Because that's the way I act on camera.
Right.
So that he came down like a queen Lashira, or a queen. He came out like a queen or what? No, I didn't. That's all in your head. It's really delusion.
Right.
And I really just am hurt by the fact that my name is being tarnished because people are going to believe you because you have an audience. But regardless, you shouldn't expect to meet everybody. You're doing a collab with Bloveslife. If I collab with Shane Dawson, I wouldn't be expecting to meet every single person that was ever on this video. Where are they at? Are they gonna come out from upstairs? No, I'm colliding with you. I'm doing this to build a relationship like you so call. So I'm gonna build a relationship. If I meet your family, great. I can meet them next time, or I can meet them whenever I meet them. But I'm not expecting to all be lining up, sitting like the
waited there.
The Addams family.
Right.
We were doing videos so long ago, real heavy, but we stopped because I moved to Texas. Darius got school going on. My dad was working, so we couldn't do videos as much. And so the whole family image thing, of course you're going to get Bloveslife in the beginning because during that time it was mostly Bloveslife doing her thing.
Right.
After the Bahamas, I had plans to go to Milwaukee. I already had plans set to head to Milwaukee. And I go to Milwaukee, and then I get a text, and the text may pop up from my mom. Hey, are you gonna come? Are you coming? Are you gonna be here? I'm like, what's going? Why? I'm not sure why. What's up? I'm here in Milwaukee for the weekend. We are just coming over, and I said, what day? And then she said she's here now, and I was like, okay, I'll be there first thing tomorrow. So I knew who she was, and I knew who she was in the beginning. And I was a fan. I liked the videos. I commented on videos. I supported the channel. I definitely enjoyed the channel. So my mom said she was doing a collab with this person. I was like, wow, really? Okay, I'm gonna cut my little trip short, and I'm gonna get head there because I would like to meet this person as well. That first day she came to visit.
Yeah.
I came that same day. She came to visit, and I came probably like 30 minutes before she got to the house, or not even. I went to sleep. I got some rest right away because I was driving. I drove from Milwaukee to Ohio, which is 6 hours, and I got some rest because I left early in the morning so I could make it to see this person because I was excited to meet her. And then
well, first you came to me because I was in my room.
Oh yeah.
So
and I asked him, did you get the?
He said, did you go downstairs? And I was like, no, I haven't been down there yet. And he was like, I'm gonna take a shower. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for you to take out the shower, then we can go downstairs together.
So then after I get done, I take a shower, get ready, I finally get dressed and I go downstairs and I meet the person, and then I think I was very cordial, I was very polite, I wasn't geeked up. I wasn't like, what it is, what I do, everybody, it's your boy CCC.
You don't have
I was going nuts, you know what I mean? And the thing is too, it's just what I do I give an energy filled intro, but I guarantee if we watch my videos, I'm not screaming every time. I'm chilling. I'm eating my chicken. I'm eating my seafood, and I'm chilling. I'm not screaming at all. I'm not super hyping my videos all the time.
Or in person.
Or in person.
You're not I mean, this is a video. This is, you know what I'm saying?
And because, something that, for your channel at least, you do videos every single day, you're going to see us in different moods at all the time. I can guarantee you, there's so many videos where you can see me where I'm not on 120 like I am some days. Some days I'm on 120, some days I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling it today.
Sometimes I'm sleepy,
Sometimes I'm tired, sometimes something happened at school or whatever, so I'm not always on. So just because you saw a personality that I have most days of people I'm comfortable with, that doesn't mean you're gonna get that. And just the fact that you thought, like, that you took that narrative and ran with it, that, oh, well, you're selling this image, so I expect to see that when I get to your house. No.
I'm just gonna add to that. You know what? I'm all kinds of different ways. You see me on the street, I may be up, I may be down, I may be serious, I may be joking. I'm human. We are human.
He a jokester.
And I could be in any kind of mood, so please don't take that as I was rude or anything like that. I'm not talking about just this situation. I'm just talking about anybody in general. And just to speak to where I was in terms of, during when she came and all of that other stuff, listen, we had company coming over, and it wasn't just them. There was other people coming over. I was in the studio connecting a new monitor that I got, getting the camera set up, making sure my memory card was clear, and we were all set to go to do video.
That's
and when that person came in, and she greeted me. I greeted her. It was not.
Right.
What was we all supposed to do? Line up at the door like the Parker family?
Right.
I just don't
We
understand
were
what.
busy trying to get things in
Together
order
for them.
together,
Yeah.
so that everything would run smoothly. That's
Right.
what was going on.
The vibe she was giving me, it wasn't nothing bad against me, but she was really trying to connect with my mom. I remember that specifically, like for example, and I may be skipping ahead. I'm not going to talk too deep in it, but she wanted to, like when my mom wanted to, so my mom said, I'm about to go edit this video. She like, hey, can I please come with you? I'd love to sit by you. And I remember her saying, I want to be by you as much and learn as much as I can, soak up a lot of information. I don't know if you two remember that, but she was just really in tune with my mom, trying to connect with my mom. And I didn't want to interrupt her for that, because the reason why she came was from my mom. She didn't come from me, and I didn't want to take anything away from her with my mom. But I noticed she was really trying to be in tune with my mom during this time of the collab.
Now, don't get me wrong. When I met this person, both her and her sister, they were amazing. I had the feeling like, wow, they're very, bubbly. I love the fact that they came and I hugged them and everything. I didn't feel no type of way.
Okay, you can continue.
I acted accordingly and acted myself, and I was so happy that they were here. So don't make it seem like I'm just like, oh, they're this. Nothing went wrong. Everything went smooth for me for those 2 days. There was no type of attitude, no type of this person, looking at each other sideways or this way. It was nothing of that. And if they did feel some type of way, they sure acted very, very well. Put on a good act.
Really?
And what's fake about it, because we didn't see none of this coming. When I say blindsided, we all were blindsided to know that they felt some type of way about us like that. And to do it on a public platform.
We're going to get in that too.
I just cannot believe it. I just can't believe it.
So my thing is, I want to re-emphasize that I didn't know who any of these people were, and we actually had a lot of people over that day.
We did,
and I didn't know who most of them were at all. I think I met a few of them before, but I didn't know who most of them were. Second of all, I really want to emphasize the fact that I loved her sister. Her sister was so nice, so bubbly. Like, I literally enjoyed, like, when I met her, she's like my type. Like, I literally thought that she was my type of people, like, and she kind of said that in a video. That I would click with, and I just was still not comfortable in the beginning. But she's the reason why I ended up later on in the night. We'll talk about that later. Later on in the night, I was really comfortable because her personality was so bubbly and just so like me. And I literally was, I warmed up so quickly because of that, because I saw the way she acted or whatever, and I just thought she was so funny. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but after the fact, she literally made an impression on me. I was like, I really loved her sister. She was so nice.
He said that after they left. He really connected with her, and she was so sweet, and everything. They were all conversating. I remember everybody conversating in the group about phones, and everybody was laughing, having fun. I was sitting next to that person, other sister that has a channel, and we were just talking and vibing, and she was just so, nice, and I'm just like, and that's why I don't know where this come from.
So pretty much how we even figured out that possibly could have been an issue is I was scrolling through the people I follow on Instagram. If anybody follows me, you'll notice that I follow very little amount of people, because I really follow people that I know, or famous people that I really enjoy. So I followed, and I was following this person, like I said, because I met this person and I was a fan of their work. And I was going through the people I follow, and I went to hers, and now so I just checked to make sure, see if she was following me. And I saw that she unfollowed me. So I'm like, wow, that's weird. I was wondering if I said something wrong. I'm checking my Instagram DMs with her. I was wondering if I gave off the wrong impressions. Like, I was really concerned. I'm thinking, like, I did something wrong. I wonder what I did.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was going to DM her, like, hey, is there a reason why you unfollowed me? But I was like, before I do that, let me go check off one of her best friends that she was, well, not the friend that she came with, but one of her other good friends, the guy. So I went to his page, and I noticed he still followed me. So I'm like, okay, so I must have did something to her personally. Then I was like, okay, let me check my mom. And I noticed she unfollowed my mom as well. Right when I seen that, I called my mom and I said, hey, you need to unfollow this person. I'm going to be completely honest. I told my mom, you need to unfollow this person.
Did.
We all were following each other at one point in time. And now she doesn't follow me and she doesn't follow my mom.
I didn't know. We want to make sure that everyone knows this clear. up until the unfollowing situation, we didn't know anything bad happened at all.
Right.
So I was fine with the
wasn't
night.
right after the collapse either. That was what, a month
and a half.
6 weeks.
Right. Oh, well, and this is why we didn't think anything was wrong. I was talking to this person on the phone.
I love you so much.
When I drove home, I cried almost the whole 8 hours.
This person was texting me, I love you, you're amazing, you're the highlight of my life in 2018. All of this stuff after the fact that she cried for 8
I cried almost the whole 8 hours.
hours.
Oh, we got.
And was boo-hooing and so all traumatized.
Right.
I sent her money. Cash out her money for congratulations on our 100K. Now, if you felt some type of way, why take my money?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. For somebody that you do not like, there's so many other things that we can say in this video, and we're gonna have receipts. You guys gonna see it. You guys gonna see all of the texts, messages after the fact, and you can't say that, oh, I was just trying to put up an image, or I'm trying to make you, I didn't know what to say because I didn't want to look like a cloud chaser. No, if you're not fake, as you say,
People are fake and phony. 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 I cried almost the whole 8 hours. People are fake and phony. And honey, when I tell you, walked in, we was like, hi, nice to meet you. This is exactly what he did. So sweet. The family is so sweet, you guys. When you present yourself as like a family people, Christians, and all this stuff, yep, everything you see is real. It's 100% real.
yes.
People are fake and phony. Look at it. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. You cannot collab with everybody if that energy is not right. But you are just so fun to be around.
Aw, thank you.
I'm having the time of my life.
Yes.
Please don't let this be the last.
Oh, girl, this ain't the last.
You
That's
promise?
the beginning. Girl, you know. Girl, you promise. Yes, girl.
Oh wow. And you keep finding me.
Like I said, the first day was the worst for me, but the second day was the worst for the special guest that I'm going to be having on the channel.
This is a good time, though.
Beautiful
To
time.
have Q here.
Oh my God. Hanging out with B is like hanging out with your favorite aunt. Hanging out with your favorite sister. You are just so fun to be around.
Cash out her money for congratulations on our 100K. Now, if you felt some type of way, why take my money?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. For somebody that you do not like, there's so many other things that we can say in this video, and we're gonna have receipts. You guys gonna see it. You guys gonna see all of the texts, messages after the fact, and you can't say that, oh, I was just trying to put up an image, or I'm trying to make you, I didn't know what to say because I didn't want to look like a cloud chaser. No, if you're not fake, as you say,
That we are.
and we are, why not keep it 100?
A lot of people say, well, I'll collect it too from my enemy. I'm collecting my coin, but listen, this person is popping.
Right.
This person is what's in the streets. This
Right.
person is what's up. You know what I mean?
She don't need
this
nothing from nobody.
So should it be nothing that you need to collect? If you know what I mean. So
Right.
it's something
Just
that
say, okay,
you could have definitely. I'm sorry.
Decline.
It's something you could have definitely turned down if you really wasn't rocking with
Right.
it.
Right.
And
at that
say,
point
you
in
know
time.
what, I'm not going to take it at this time because I feel some type of way. Or you did something to me that I don't, but it was so much.
still
I
don't know
love
what's
you
going
so much. The video was so amazing. And then you made a video. You made it upon yourself to make a video saying, oh, she's so humble.
I'm back from B-Love, you guys. B-Love is absolutely, positively amazing. I cried almost the whole 8 hours. People are fake and phony. People are fake and phony. Such a good person. I had so much fun. It was terrible. It was a terrible experience. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spirit. Whole family. I'm not gonna be fake. I'm not. One thing about me is I'm not a phony person. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't.
She's so nice. Her family spirit. They have good spirits and everything. You didn't have to say that. You did not have to say that. You could have just did that video, ate your chicken, had your sweet and sour sauce and the Tabasco sauce,
and kept it moving.
And kept it moving. And not say too much of anything and just say, I'm back from my collab or whatever. But for you to beef it up, like, oh, I had an amazing time.
Amazing spirits.
Amazing spirits, and you're so nice. You don't have to do that.
Well,
That's being
I
fake.
just don't understand why you do that after you cried the way
8
the whole way
hours.
home.
I cried almost a whole 8 hours.
What? I gotta rerun that back.
She's so nice. Her family spirit. They have good spirits and everything. You didn't have to say that. You did not have to say that. You could have just did that video, ate your chicken, had your sweet and sour sauce and the Tabasco sauce,
and kept it moving.
And kept it moving. And not say too much of anything and just say, I'm back from my collab or whatever. But for you to beef it up, like, oh, I had an amazing time.
Amazing spirits.
Amazing spirits, and you're so nice. You don't have to do that.
Well,
That's being
I
fake.
just don't understand why you do that after you cried the way
8
the whole way
hours.
home.
I cried almost a whole 8 hours.
So that was funny. And so whatever she's saying is all genuine, and what really happened, and how she really felt for going on that platform and saying that about them people. Yeah, but I'm gonna eat my crabs and sip my tea. But I love Bloveslife and their family. It gives me genuine vibes from what I see. And I've been following them for about 2 years. Like 2 years. Yep. For 2 years. It's just that if she really was faking, if B-Love really was faking phony to her, she just like they said, she shouldn't have beat it up all like that. Because what's the point of doing that? You just kept it cordial, how it is, and that's just how you really, really feel. It's not just delusion. But I ate about 6 crabs, and I will be back with another video. Comment down below what you guys want to see. Follow my Instagram. Follow my Instagram at Monae B, MONAE, 3 E's, B. Follow me on Instagram. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe my channel in this video. And I will be back with another video.